is going to go through my streamer stuff with me and just try to make it better.
Great.
But first, I need to go to World Anvil. There we go. Okay, I'm doing my little advertising here, so just give me a moment. Self-promotion. Let's see if we can actually try to get some views today.
All right.
There we go. I did that one. The forge. Alright, I think that's all of them. Anyway, let's get everyone into the guild hall. No, actually, let's just skip all that because Aaron's no longer here. Where did we
Okay.
go?
I'm just trying to collect what information I can about what I missed the past few weeks.
I'll
I'm
give
very
it.
early.
I'll get you up to speed here. We've established a what should we call it? A forward base.
Base camp?
Yes, thank you. Forward base camp, however you want to call them. In Quasqueton, with the southeastern side. They're starting to convert it into a working stronghold. There's still some missing places that people are looking for. So that would be the laboratory and research chamber of Zelagar, and there's also some hidden supplies somewhere in the upper levels, and the lower levels haven't been explored yet. So
Okay then.
that's kind of where we are. So here's Mouse.
Ah, and it looks like we are just outside. Oh, no, not anymore. It looked like we were just outside of the door maze of Nightmarish Frustration.
Yes. And
Oh my god, that's an amazing name.
Marabas.
That is the name Mouse chose for it.
Or no, not Marabas. It was Mordai. Mordai. And Merlisle. There we go.
I just suddenly appeared in the world. Where the fuck am I? How do I rotate?
You hold down. Actually, I'm turning off these. Give me a second. Let me fix your character.
Okay.
And as much as I enjoy realism, it's been annoying with it. So I'm taking off the sight angle 360.
Okay then.
And there we go. So you should be able to see all around you now. Or not.
I'm only seeing one tiny
Then it.
speck.
I got my math backwards.
It's alright. My character is as blind as me.
Hey, that'd be freaking hysterical to try to run a game that way.
Oh, it'd be terrible.
There we go. That's better.
Hello there. Okay.
All right. So I don't know if you before you move, when you guys enter through the portal again, for those who haven't been here last week, over here is a giant statue of Asmodeus, and it's one of those things that they can't really remove. they moved the portal inside this room because it has a strong connection to it has a strong magical connection. Based on the history of the room, you'd probably assume all of the blood sacrifices to this demon god is probably the reason why you can get a really good signal here. So, yeah.
The only way to get a good signal these days, sacrificing to the demon. You you want to, you can either pay $50 per month for a 20 megabyte per second connection, or you can
Yeah.
kill your friends and sacrifice them to the devil.
Yeah, exactly.
Better
Well,
than starving.
I understand though the person who created the statue has a personal vendetta against the god himself, and so he's trying to just send messages telling him what he's going to do to this god whenever he actually finds a way to bring him forth and exact his revenge. So it's kind of absolutely hysterical the amount of crazy the Zelagar wizard is going.
So you're telling me that this dude sacrificed people in order to roast the devil?
Yes. Not he would sacrifice the cult worshippers. So he would find people who were worshippers of Asmodeus, take him into this room, perform unholy sacrifices while sending messages to this god telling him the horrible things that he's going to do to him when he finds a way to get up there to him.
Not the sight.
Yeah, it definitely sounds zone to me.
Wizards, they're crazy.
I've become one of the rulers of the land. This throne is mine.
I have rarely met a wizard as relatable as this guy, because honestly, Asmodeus is a putz.
Yes. All right. So Aaron, of course, meets you at the portal and welcomes you back to your job. And she's going to. Did you guys want to go downstairs, or did you want to go and keep exploring up here?
Let's finish the first floor and then go down.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking too.
Yep.
All right then.
Okay. How do I turn my character around?
How do you turn them around? You hold down the control button and you scroll your mouse wheel.
All right.
Did you want to bring any?
Alternatively,
Yeah.
another potential method would, of course, be to play "You Spin Me Right Round."
Yes. You spin me right out. I have not heard that song since I watched Hangover. Why do you do this?
Ha ha ha!
Okay, so actually, probably help to have my.
Well, I'm off, everyone.
What?
I'm off exploring now. See ya.
You don't know where we're going.
Oh, I've just wandered off alone.
Yes, split the party. Do that.
This, I suddenly start to hear this song playing in the background. Don't you know? You never split the party. And then just downhill from there.
Okay,
Not on the laptop, thank you.
I know approximately where we should go. I think, if I'm reading this map right, um, I think we need to go this way.
Which way is this way?
The way I
Well,
am
that's
walking.
helpful.
Alright.
I feel like northwest. would be the way to describe that?
Just follow me. I've got the map. I know which way we need to go.
Okay, but remember last time I followed you, I made the whole hallway scream at us? So I feel like
Yes, that's
specific
why this time.
direction.
I
That's why this
made
time
the
you should
whole
follow me
hallway
instead of
scream
not
at
following
us.
me.
What have I missed?
Well,
Oh,
there was this
annoying,
time the
annoying
hallway
magic mouth.
screamed.
Alright then.
Okay,
I
now,
hope you all know
Marlisle.
I hope you all know the way around.
I do know the way around. That's not it. Marlisle, we are turning north. North is this way. No, no, not.
Or it just goes back
That's
this way
north.
and drags her along. I'm here.
North along the passage that I am facing.
Can everybody roll a wisdom check for me real quick?
Oh no, how do I do it?
Everyone?
Yep, just click wisdom.
Where's my character?
Um,
Oh, man.
How do I make how do I make a check? How do I
click,
roll the dice?
open your character sheet and then click on the wisdom. Just click WIS and it'll roll the dice for you.
Now pretend I don't remember how to do that.
Double click your character on the screen and it'll open your character sheet.
Ah, okay then.
And then click on the black WIS. There you go.
12.
Me.
All right. So, and yep, you clicked it
Wait,
once.
was I on more, or did that just go
Purple
over?
was me, pink was you.
Okay.
I think I rolled not for myself somehow.
All right. That's weird.
No, you rolled for yourself as well. The dice, your dice came before mine.
Okay.
No,
Well,
it's
one of
two.
you.
Oh,
Yeah, but
What's
if
that?
you look in the chat, I
Yeah.
it's two.
accidentally I clicked on more, not
Yeah.
on me. So
Right.
I rolled for you.
Okay.
So that one was actually
All right. You hear
with my
music.
nat one. But I
You hear music coming through the wall. On this side here. If it'll actually do the thing over here. Yep. Yeah. There you go.
so I have a
You hear really, really
four.
good music coming from the wall.
And do all of us get affected?
Well, I mean, it's like bass, so you'd have to have a really good ear to hear it. But then, I mean, if Marlisle were to tell you, I'm sure you guys can press your ear up against the wall to hear it.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna go and listen to random music coming from the wall. Last time I followed the music, I ended up dancing like a madman in the Fey realm.
The nine hells are you talking about? What music? I don't hear anything.
Oh yeah, that's also there. How does that work? The talking and sing and having your character pop up on the screen.
Oh, open your character sheet. You go to the button on the top black bar that says stage, and you click that, and then you can do that.
Ah, okay then. Let's see.
Okay,
So many
seriously.
mouse on my screen. Hello, nothing.
When you go into the chat, you'll see the your picture next to the bullhorn. If you click on that, then it'll. There you go.
Okay then.
Hmm.
And then you right click it to make it go away.
Alright.
Okay, seriously. What the hell's going on? What music?
I mean, it sounds good. Good.
I've
Y'all are
learned
into the
Doesn't
not
jam.
to follow the music.
It doesn't sound like anything. I can't hear anything. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know how else to say. The wall is playing music, and the wall's pretty good at it. Like,
You hear the music coming from the wall, like the room behind the wall. Is what I'm saying. Is there's so
Well,
if
we aren't hearing anything. I say as I bang on the wall like it's the annoying neighbor. I'm saying to the annoying neighbor, shut the fuck up.
well, why don't you try? You're an elf Mordai, so you should roll a listen check itself.
What
Oh yeah, I forget.
what wall are you talking about? Seriously, basic information, please.
It's going to be the
this
right
big
wall.
black one.
Listen
Yeah.
door, correct?
Yeah, that works. Okay.
I rolled and nothing happened.
The wall she's indicating, Mouse,
It's
the
the lounge.
yes, the lounge.
Mouse is like, oh, well, that's my favorite room. I know how to get in there. Come on, the entrance is up this way. Now, Marlisle, when I say this way, I mean that you should walk in the same direction that I am walking.
See, so the problem with the way that the map works is
Hmm.
you go north, you turn a corner, I'm following, and then as I come down that hallway, you turn another two corners. So if you're not saying where you're going and you're just counting on me being able to see you, I actually can't see you.
Fancy
I'll
decorations in here.
I'll try to take it slower.
All right.
Still hear the music?
Yes, it's getting louder down this hall. The where you're in is the let me get you're in the dining room. Has any of you been in the dining room before?
I haven't.
All right,
Mouse
so
has.
okay, let me read that here for you. When you guys enter the dining room, it's a room serves as the main dining hall for the complex. Here, the guest banquets are held. It's moderately decorated, but frugally so, since there appears to be no items of great value, which is part of the decor. Nicely carved wooden mantle surrounds the room at a height of 7 feet off the floor, and the stone walls, which are also carved, simple yet pleasant designs. But it's a huge mess. Now, in here, um, in the lounge, it's an anteroom. Through the south door of the dining room, apparently there was designed a for before dinner and after dinner activity. Drinking was apparently the most popular pastime here to serve for several earthenware tankard mugs hang from a row of hooks high on one, um, or just, they hang on a row of hooks above. There's an ale keg, and you can still slightly smell the brew in the corner. Now, in the center of the room is a carved statue, full size, of a nude elf female beckoning with arms out in front in a very alluring pose. The statue is apparently of white marble and is obviously of great value. Right now, in sitting in her, sitting down drinking, is Mistress Melissa, and the statue is dancing and playing this music that is just unearthly and completely beautiful. It's like bringing everyone to tears. But she has a scornful look and a smile at her face as she's just watching this performance.
Wow, I
Enjoying
gotta be honest.
yourself, I see.
I like this room even more now.
We're definitely all thinking about chiseling off marble titties and selling them, right?
Okay, look. I was already told when I was
Um,
growing up that you're not that
you
you
do
can't
you.
kill anything that's not nailed down. However, I think in this case it would be unwise of me to destroy a great work of art.
Melissa laughs and says, "You couldn't destroy it anyways if you tried." Zeligar
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not destroying if it's just a little bit of reduction surgery.
I gotta be honest, I'd fight anyone who tried.
um. Oh,
Just so
actually.
everyone knows, I cannot see the map because my cat is sitting on it.
Okay.
So
Actually, for just give me a second here. Here's what the statue looks like. But yeah, she just says that there's Zeligar went and made this for the men of the stronghold, and it's one of the few things that she can remember how it works. She says that there's a magic word you say, and chuckles and says "free elf." Whenever you say that, it will make the statue dance.
those are
She,
2 words, not one.
Key
Eh,
phrase then.
got you there.
Does the ma- does the magic word really matter? We were talking about a fancy statue that dances and plays music.
she just says yes. It specifically you specifically need to say "free elf" in order to get it to dance, and she says make it dance as much as you want.
Oh, I
It's
know,
my gift
but
to.
I mean, like, do we really have to care if it's a word or a phrase? Just say the thing and watch it dance.
hmm So that's it. She's just sitting there getting drunk and watching the statue dance.
Morda is just contemplating staying there and getting drunk as with her for a little while. He's been watching over his sister for the past few weeks. You know, he's been trying to help, he's been trying to gather information, he's tired, he wants to get drunk.
Hey, how long are you gonna be here?
She said, he says I took residence in my old room, so I believe you're the ones who found it. So that's I'm gonna stay here as long as I can until I get displaced, and then just gonna go back into the portal and go back to my room. So she's gonna stay here as long
Ah,
as she
cool.
can.
Well, if if you're
hmm
still if you're still here when I'm done, I'll come back and teach you how to drink like my dad taught me when I was like 10.
She just laughed and said, "Sure, that sounds fun."
All right, we better go do some adventuring.
I want to get this over quick. Where's the next stop?
Well, I'll show you. It is up this way, north.
So straight north.
Based on the map for a moment at least. Hmm.
Yep, I forgot to add something. Oh,
Can
I'll do it
anybody
later.
else see stuff besides black, or did my cat do something?
Um, did you
I mean,
click on your character?
I was calling my character north,
hmm
and no, you can't. No, now the cat is trying to fight the mouse. That's fun.
As natural for her kind.
I mean, it makes perfect sense. He's also minimizing stuff, moving shit around,
Yes.
but he's purring,
Hmm.
and he understands that I work for him.
As do all cats.
Can I please get you to move? Like, pretty please? I know you like the laptop. What if you sat on the tablet? Wouldn't that be fun? Zoned
You
out my
cannot
other
contain
laptop.
the chaotic energies of a cat. You should
Nope.
know this.
Yes.
Alright, so the problem I'm having here is that according to the map, there's a big empty space just to the left, with theoretically no door to access it. Now, I'm not exactly saying that Zeligar and his boy toy were the smartest people at interior design in the world, but it seems very strange to have a large room-shaped hole with no apparent entrance.
I mean, I feel like it makes perfect sense to have no apparent entrance. It just doesn't make sense to not actually have an entrance. Cat,
Yeah, but the thing
stop it.
is, it would take a very long time to just scan the entire length of the surrounding wall for a secret door. It would take a while.
I got the time. No wait. I have the time. I'm gonna start doing that on the way. Then I'm just gonna be checking every single wall we pass.
Okay.
You're you're already
I'm
you're
guessing I
already in
have to make a
the
check.
wrong place. You're already in the wrong place. It's this wall to the left of me, like I said.
I'm gonna have to switch my audio real quick.
Okay.
Uh,
2, 3.
Okay,
Let me do
so
some quick maths here to try to make what you're gonna do a little. Let's see, 70 feet.
I'm making rolls and it's just question marks.
Which are you
Okay.
rolling?
TV.
Okay.
Literally just set up my tablet and put on an 8-hour video of mice to try to distract his cat from attacking the laptop.
That's funny. You know
This
there is cat
is how
music.
low I have fallen.
There is actual cat music that's
This is called
designed.
Cat TV,
Oh, okay.
and it's pretty cute. It's just mice going in and out of things, and he's watching it with deep fascination.
Mhm.
I think I have succeeded.
Yay.
Oh, okay. I am really surprised that he didn't fuck that up more. Him outside the building somehow, but see if I can fix this.
Oh, you're
Um,
in.
Okay,
Oh, okay. Give me a second here.
when I'm able to make a roll, let me know.
All right. Upper levels. How am I doing this? Oh, here we go. Pull to scene. There you go. Now you're here. Okay, you're able to see now? Okay.
Dragging.
So, let's just go in order then. First of all, Elkim, or Mordai, where are you gonna search first? You're an elf, so I think you have. Let me check your elf things. I think you have an ability for secret doors. An elf. Yeah, detect
Confusing
secret
that we all have
doors.
M names.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'll deal with it.
We have some very weird Three Musketeers right now.
Well, that
hmm
You know, given the circumstances, I feel like Mouseketeers might be a little more appropriate.
Why did you just remind me of the Disney movie?
What movie?
Disney made the Three Musketeers movie.
Oh, I didn't know.
It was
making
with
fun.
Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy, and it was hilarious. And
oh
oh
yeah,
my
that
god,
that was a good one.
I'm having flashbacks to that movie.
All right. So why don't you go ahead and start testing the walls if that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to start with this side here. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Is to just go all the way around this big square?
I'm just gonna be knocking on the walls, trying to see if anything is hollow at any point.
All right, go ahead and roll your find secret door.
Okay, let's see. Secret door. Roll. Nothing.
Nope. You don't find
It's
anything.
telling me blind roll and then question marks.
That's fine. No, I can see the rolls myself. You're not supposed to know if you find it or not. So it's a blind
okay. That I thought it was a bug. All right.
roll. No.
Do you want Mouse to also make
Yep.
a roll?
Go ahead. I'll just have you guys start rolling. And Marlal, did you want
I
to
have-
search?
And thus begins the endless rolling. 5,000 rolls later, and we find a small bathroom.
All right. You don't find any passages so far on this wall here. I mean, you can keep poking around, or you can start moving to another area.
While moving, I'm checking.
Okay. All right.
You just tell me when I have to make a roll.
All right. Well, where are you guys heading? Are you gonna follow the corridor around, or are you gonna go down the other hallway towards the east?
We're gonna head down the other hallway towards the east because that's where the empty space is. The empty
Okay.
space is here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Finally made it work.
All right.
Alright then. I'm just gonna keep on going along these
That's-
passages and knocking and hitting every wall like I'm playing drums.
That's
Uh,
fine.
If I find anything hollow.
Once again, that is like I just said. That is not where the empty space where I think the room is.
Over here.
Yes, around and to the east, like I said.
I made another one. Let's see.
Did I?
Mordai, you know definitively that there's nothing there. So I'm just
Mouse, be a better guide. Where do I check?
I told you, the empty room is on this side. There's.
And then I
That's
check
the west-
again.
that's the west
Let's
side.
Then,
That's
that's
west.
the west side.
You said east.
Why did you point there then? My mind is
East,
on
west.
my mind right now is on autopilot. Okay, I'm gonna make another roll.
All right, go ahead. All right, you can know definitively there's nothing there.
Still nothing. Are you sure there's a room here?
Mm-hmm. And you don't find
No,
anything either.
I am not sure. That's the entire point. But there is a conspicuously room-shaped hole in the building plans.
Show me
So
the map.
You want to?
And I go up close and just start looking at the map.
Did you look at the map
Well,
in
look,
the thing?
I'm looking at the map now.
Okay.
Okay, we are here.
we are like following the entrance tunnel up, that one long entrance. We are sort of up in the, well, presently it's marked as unexplored section of it. You notice how
Okay then.
you notice how that corridor just keeps on heading up into the building, the entrance corridor?
Yeah.
Yep, we are up in there. And as you'll notice, just to the west, there is a very large rectangular hole in the map that looks like it could be a.
Okay then. Well, even if there wasn't, there might not even be an entrance in this part of the hallway though. You might have to check the entire parameter if you want to find something there.
Is essentially what Mouse is saying. Yeah, we'll have if like it'll take a while because we have to check all the perimeter of the potential room. That's what she was saying. Like we could try, but it would take a while.
Can I just scare the rats into hiding in a hole somewhere and I can find the place? Just scare the rats and have them go and hide in the wall. See if there's a hole.
What rat? Where do you see a rat?
Are there? This is a dungeon. I suppose there are rats.
See one?
I look around for a rat.
You don't see any rats. It's actually surprisingly well kept for a dungeon. I mean, it is a stronghold. It's not a dungeon. It's an actual lived-in space. So, aside from the giant rats that roam that are the size of small dogs, you don't really see too many of the smaller variety just yet.
Okay then. Well, if that's the case, I'm just.
All right. So, who wants to do next?
At this point, I'm like, we either go look somewhere else or we just keep on hitting the walls of this parameter till we hear something hollow.
Okay.
That is the same case. That's why I brought up the point that it would take a while.
Okay, everyone, just start banging the walls. Drum solo, everyone.
All right. So go ahead and
And I
just start rolling.
Okay. Here we go again.
All right. You don't find anything on that section.
Okay, then we go to the next one.
You doing okay there,
I start
Marlo?
checking.
Okay.
Quickly, don't get lost over there. And then I just start checking this section.
All right.
Full drum solo along the wall.
All right. Now, just to let you know, I'm making this easier and doing it as an area search, not a specific one.
Oh, I'm going the entire area. I'm just doing
No,
a
that's
full on
fine.
drum solo, crossing the
Yeah,
entire wall.
you don't find anything on this line in this wall section here.
Section number 3. I begin my drum solo again.
Okay. Okay.
Drum solo continues. Do
You
I
don't
find anything?
nothing yet. Marlisle, did you want to do any rolls or?
Rolled. Not show up? God damn it, I'm doing it on Mordai again. Fucking fuck.
You need to click on yourself to put a box around you.
Yeah.
I did. The problem is that we keep overlapping, and so
Oh, I see.
I keep
I'm up
getting
there
him.
alone. I don't know what you mean.
We were overlapped when I clicked originally, so I had opened up yours.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
Eh.
do anything wrong. I'm not accusing you.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry.
We overlapped, and I did the wrong
Yeah,
thing.
it's alright.
So.
All right.
Well, If they want to make another roll, they can. I'm just gonna go up here and check this section.
All right. Go ahead and roll, and you guys are gonna keep
Final
searching.
drum solo for the win.
All right, go ahead. Oh, your drum solo opens up this door.
Guys, I found something.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, now
I
just
knew it.
find the door.
It's right over here. You noticed. Before you go in, let me get my little thing out there.
Okay.
And,
I
My
just
Lyle.
opened this kitchen and immediately get attacked by 50 slimes. Just a giant monstrosity of rats and slime.
mm-hmm.
My Lyle, up here.
Need help moving, Marlisle?
I can't click on myself. The large mouse stage is over it.
Okay,
Okay.
then.
You can use the right click on your mouse to move the map around.
There you go. All right. You entered the wizard's laboratory.
Oh. Oh, I just noticed the bodies. I just noticed the skeleton on the wall. I was zoomed out. 1 sec. Hello there, friend. I just turn to the side and see the corpse. Hello there,
Yes.
friend. Guys, I've met someone interesting. Want to meet them too? Come.
Well, I'd love to, but I'm trying to remain here as a beacon for Marlisle.
I'm just gonna start
Trying,
exploring
guys.
this.
It's okay.
Don't worry. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to show up, not wanting to deal with this. Not today. I'm just groaning when they exit the room again.
You take a step and you look at the skeleton.
I'm not touching the body.
You're just like, nope.
Don't worry about that.
And now I don't know where I am.
You are
We're
right
just gonna
here.
find here one of the unexplored sections at some point. We're gonna
Can
lose here.
see
We're gonna
mouse?
find here 15 sessions over. Down at the
You're
third
right.
floor.
Do you want me to just re-put your icon back on there? See if that'll clear up whatever's the problem?
Sure. All I
Okay.
can see is mouse and Ragnar Vidurtaka.
Okay, give me a second here.
And
Ragnar
he
is
has
not
more
even here.
dashboard now.
All right, there you are.
Can you move?
Not better?
No, it went black. As soon as you said, here you are, it went black.
Uh,
Just instantly. This game hates you.
It really does.
this-
Okay. So again, I can see mouse. Oh, okay.
Better?
And
Now
he
we're
has
at a
me.
completely different juncture, but now I can see everybody,
All
including
right.
myself.
Great.
I just moved you up a little bit.
Well, as everyone just starts heading here, I'm gonna be walking in front of them and say, "Okay, everyone, welcome to the new room. This is my friend Bobby. What is this place?"
All right, so the wizard's lab is a strange but fascinating place. Vizelagar's experiments with many kinds of magics led to a collection of equipment and devices which stored here, scattered about scattered about this 50 by 30 room. Dominating the room is a large human skeleton suspended from a ceiling and hanging in the northeast corner of the laboratory. The skull is cracked. Um, about the room is several large wooden tables. There's a heavy stone tablet, like which in the middle, and the tablets are bare except for a single stopped smoke glass in one of them. Wait, am I reading the right one? No, this is the workroom. No, this is the workroom. Need to check
You
the map.
confused
Hold on.
this room with one of the other 500.
Yes, there's so many.
On this floor alone.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
it is
alright.
number 9. It is number 9. It is the laboratory.
There's another door
Okay.
there. I'm worried about what I'm gonna find.
Okay, so yeah, you have several large wooden tables. The tables are bare except for a single stoppered smoke glass bottle on one of them. So you have all of these tables except right here is a stopper bottle with just this gaseous liquid inside.
All right, Mouse will pick that up.
Okay.
Keep that safe. I'm gonna see the tablet. What's on it?
Okay. The tablets are
Just
bare.
discover a prophecy.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm having a dyslexic moment. I'm reading tables, not tablets. So I should zoom in a little bit. Yes, the tables are bare. Let's see here. There are several pine logs piled underneath one of the tables right here. Along the west wall is a large wooden rack, apparently used for some kind of torture device. And you see a little bit of dry blood on there. On the south wall is a stretched leather skin with magical writings, which is right here. And there's a sunken fire pit, and that's blackened and cold, and a noticeable centerpiece in the room. The pit's only 2 feet deep, although it appears slightly less than that due to several inches of ash resting within. An iron bracing and bar across the 4-foot wide opening suspends a cast iron pot, which is empty except for a harmless brown residue sticking to the interior sides and bottoms. Another similar pot, which more shallow, lies in the floor alongside the pit and is empty. Both pots are extremely heavy and takes great effort to move them. In the southwest corner are 2 vats, each of approximately 100 gallons of capacity. Both are made of wood and both are empty. The third vat nearby is half-sized and is filled with muddy water, which is right here, these vats there. A stone block is used as a table or stand, is next to the vats, and along the west wall is 6 earthen containers, just like, okay. And I will talk about those later. Empty wooden coffin is also there. It's quite plain and utilitarian. It rests upright in the northwest corner. It opens easily, but it's empty. The wood seems to be rotting in places. So you got your wooden coffin right up there. Right there's the wooden coffin. And 2 kegs rest against the northern wall. And you see wooden shelving on the north wall holds more glassware and containers. 2 small trays.
I'm gonna investigate the table, so next to the body.
Okay,
Going
these
to
tables here?
investigate.
Yeah.
Okay. So with the keg, okay, let's see here. You're going to, I need my actual dice roller because it's random what's inside. So the keg, you open up the keg and it's filled with sunflower seeds.
Ew.
Look at the seed being poured out. Enjoying your snack, I see.
No, that's sunflower seeds.
It's 100 gallons of sunflower seeds.
What's in the second one?
The second one is wine. 100 gallons of wine. So
Yes.
Do not tell me you just spilled all that wine on the floor.
Finally. Yes. All right.
All right, and then
Mouse,
there's
Don't you dare spill that wine! I will take
Mouse
your
is
blood in its place.
Mouse is emptying her water skin, refilling it, and then she's going to get out an ink pen and a little inkwell that she carries with her, and she's going to write "property of Mouse" on that.
okay. All right. Um, there's also over here, or you took the gas. Over here, there's those earthen containers. They're jars, but not. Um, you don't really see what's inside them. They have a cork stopper on them. Let me see if I can find it. And
Okay then.
anyway, yep. So there's 6 of those if you want to open them.
I'm gonna look at them after these tables. I want to know what's on them, what instruments and whatnot.
Which tables? I'm sorry.
The two next to the body, what do I find on them?
Oh, okay. Let's see here. West large wooden rack. Parent west. Okay, south sunken pit. Southwest. Oh, here we go. There's not really much on there that you can see. I mean, it's just a bunch of quills and other instruments. There's no journals or any writings and stuff. Um,
Okay.
does any again the this here has magical writing on it. If anybody
I asked
can,
about that before. Okay.
okay. Do you have read magic?
I think
I think I
I
gave
don't know
read
if I
magic to everyone.
read magic. Yes.
Okay, so if you want that, you didn't really say which spell you wanted to use for your spell slot today. So if you wanted to use that, you can
Sure.
see what it is. All right,
I'll
so
cast that.
all right, so the words form into. Let me. Where did it go? Jeez.
We are all
Where'd it go?
expecting it to be some mysterious, mystical thing. No, it's gonna be a note or a
Ah,
message to someone's friend.
okay.
Yo,
It says
I'm here with
when
Bobby.
you
Bring
read
the wine and spirits.
when you finally read the words form and shape and you finally see what it says and it reads, what mysterious happenings have been birthed here, only the greatest feats of wizardry which every which every element of earth, water, and sky is but a tool. So it seems to be like an affirmation or something.
Okay then.
So yeah, what mysterious happenings have been birthed here? Only the greatest feats of wizardry, for which every element of earth, water, and sky is but a tool. So just, goes to show you more of his ego.
I mean, yeah, but could also mean like pour something earthen, pour some water, and pour some air into this cauldron, and something will happen.
I'm not sure. I mean, just as a meta thing, no. Just to keep you from wasting too much time. But yeah,
I'm going too far ahead.
it's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna skip the containers over there on the side and open this second door.
Okay. Anybody else gonna do anything before he opens the door?
Well, if he
I want to look
ignores
in
the
the
container,
coffin.
I'll
The coffin was empty. The only
Oh,
thing, yeah,
okay.
the only thing that else needs to be done is over here is a bunch of earthen containers. That
yeah, opens if Mordai's gonna ignore them.
yeah.
I mean, you took a look at them while I look at the other room.
Okay.
Effective use of time.
After being killed.
Hey, I'm not gonna go in the room immediately. I'm just gonna have a peek.
Are you going to do a listen check or anything?
Listen, check. Yes.
Okay. Now go ahead and roll for listen.
Listen, door. Okay.
You hear nothing.
I open the door.
All right.
Just slightly.
Okay, roll your dexterity to open it quietly.
Okay then. Medics. Oh my god. 10.
All right, you open it quietly. You notice a couple lumbering creatures just kind of slowly moving around.
I immediately close it and turn to the others.
Okay.
There's some guests in this room.
Of course we do.
Do you want to skip this or?
No, I don't want to skip it. I want you to wait, genius, until we've actually gotten everything valuable out of this room. We're here for the
I
gold.
know. I'm saying let's skip this and leave it for later. Let's focus on the things. And I go up to them.
I'm saying let's not skip this and do it later. I'm saying let's kill those things and figure out whatever kind of treasure they're guarding, yeah? And then, we take that treasure. And first, we get all the treasure from this room.
I came here to research an forum. I got teamed up with treasure hunters. Fuck me. He thinks all that. He doesn't say it. He's just face palming, realizing that he isn't just here exploring and noting things down. No, no, no. He's here with some idiots looking for treasure.
All right,
And
so
only that.
okay. Yes, I actually have my treasure table set up for the closet. All right, so you're gonna open up 6 of those 6 jars.
Yep.
All right, so the first one is. You check the chat. All right, who opened
It's
that one?
just
Mouse.
poison.
All right, so that is flies. You just see a whole bunch of flies in that container. There we go. I'm trying to see if I can drag it over to you.
Sorry, my laptop just died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Got it back up. So here we go.
Okay then.
All right, let me see if I can do this again. Drag over. Did that work? Yes. Check your inventory. You now have flies. Okay, Marlal, you're gonna open
The
one too?
same way you get mail. You have flies.
Yeah, I mean,
You
why
have
not?
chlamydia.
Why not pull a Link from Zelda and just smash some earthen pots?
All right.
Why not?
Do we pull a link?
Nope.
Do we pull a Legend of Zelda?
I mean,
Just smash all the pottery.
So, Marlal, the one that you open up is full of red vinegar.
ooh, delicious.
It had flies in it. Oh no. Oh wait, that's the second one. Okay.
Yep. And the third one, I'm just gonna do.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Yours is full of sand. It's brown in color. You're not really sure what kind it is. It's just kind of brown sand. Let me get that over in your inventory. And more dye. There we go.
Okay, I have a jar with sun.
It's a jar of brown sand, actually. And I just dragged it over there. So it actually has a little picture.
Inventory.
Yeah, see where it says
Are there any
brown?
more?
Okay.
Yep, there's 3
Yeah,
more. So
I
I'll
just
go ahead
have
and.
something called brown.
Yep, that's brown sand.
Mouse will open up one.
All right, the next one is. Come on. It looks like water, but it doesn't look dingy or dirty or anything. It looks like really pure.
Mouse will sniff it.
Okay. It's just looks like purified water.
All right, well
And
that's not as exciting as wine, but I suppose it's useful.
All right. And
That's what the red stuff in the corner is. It isn't blood, it's wine.
mm-hmm. Mineral.
Same for the body, he just got very drunk.
All right. I guess Mouse will open another one.
Hold on, man. I'm lagging. Give me a second here.
It's alright.
Ah, okay. So the next one you find is just some minerals. It's like saltpeter or um, that kind of stuff in that. And the last one is another jar of pure water. So
This guy got thirsty. Jesus.
Well, yeah. I mean, you saw that statue.
Fair enough.
Looks like we found everything we can in this room. Now, here's the deal. Mordai, you said there was company? What kind?
Some very slow moving, hulking creatures in the other room.
Sounds like fun. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hunker down and hide behind here. You two, open that door, make some noise, they'll come running out. I'll use this magic spear to stab one of them in the back.
Okay.
And then,
So,
carry on.
Marley, do you want to do it?
Want is a strong word.
Will you do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Great.
Don't.
And I go hide by the wine.
No. You need to help attract it out, but don't worry. I'll be fine.
Fine. I'm gonna go find something metallic, like a hammer or anything.
all right. You could always just bang on the
Oh, I
giant
know. I'm
cauldron.
gonna do that. I'm gonna find something metallic to bang the cauldron like a bell.
Ah, gotcha.
Mouse will toss Mordai her small hammer.
Here, I grab the small hammer, but I'm a he.
I said, Mouse will
You
toss.
said C.
I said, Mouse will toss him her small hammer.
Try to fix your mistake. I will remember.
All right.
Okay then.
So you're gonna start. Are you gonna open the door first, or?
One of you open the door, one of you bang on the pot.
I'm gonna kick open the door, run back to the pot, and start smacking it around.
All right. Let me do this then, since I'm on the grabby. And there we go. Okay, so you're gonna open the door.
Don't state
Yeah,
you want
yes.
lure them into the room.
Okay.
Stand back with Mordai.
Marley, go back.
There you
Okay, I'm back. I'm coming.
go. All right. I still don't know why there's this 789 thing with the encounter. So since we're doing a combat, if you just go to the encounter or the combat tracker, that'll give the things, and we'll move these ghouls forward.
What in the world? Minus 789?
It's yeah, just don't worry about it. I'm still trying to figure out that bug.
I wa-
Yeah, I have no clue about that. I'm still trying to figure this program out. But all right. These guys have a movement of 90. Okay, so they come storming in. So I'm going to. Oh, you're not
What the fuck?
dead. All
A
right.
skull instantly appears over my character.
It was an accident. All right, so you're banging. They come running in.
I
So
I go over here by Bobby, and okay. How can I attack? One sec. I have 3 daggers. I'm
mhm.
gonna fire my crossbow.
All right. So pick a guy and shoot him.
Okay, how do I roll to attack with
So
this?
open up your character
Okay, I
sheet.
found it. Yeah,
Okay.
okay. No, I found it. All right.
All right.
16.
Nice. You
Are
shot it
you
for.
kidding me? I'm shooting this one. The one.
All right. Which one? That one? Okay.
Yeah. For 1 point of damage.
You hit it in the shoulder. It just kind of grunts and looks at you.
All right then. I'm just by the
Goes.
door getting ready.
Ah.
Yeah. What is it eating?
Looked like an arm.
Or a foot?
Don't know whose arm.
Oh, cool. You got it
Excuse me?
for. All right, Marla.
What?
You shot it for 6. Which one were you hitting? The same one?
Just whichever one was closest to me. I
Okay.
can only see one, so
All right.
that guy.
That you hit
Okay then.
right in the eye.
Sweet.
Okay, Mouse's turn.
Like his eye.
Yep.
Okay, mouse. Hit the spear already.
Alright, well, none of them exactly have their backs to Mouse.
They don't notice you, so it'd still be a good sneak attack.
Oh, well, alright then.
Oh.
In that case, she is going to huck her troglodyte spear
Mhm.
at this dude.
Okay.
Let's see here. He is. Yes, okay, he's within 20 feet, which means I get short range bonuses as well as, just general
Mhm.
missile attack being better.
Nice.
Okay, well, that should have had a higher roll, but I guess it hits anyway. And so that's 12 damage on that one.
Oh yeah, because of the crit. Damn. Yep. So you just completely decapitate that guy with the throw. He's gone.
Instant.
Just yeeted his head off.
No, the one that I have targeted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, that's the one I also hit. Nice.
That one?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I contributed in a way.
All right. Round 2. Marlisle's turn.
Yes.
Hit thy ugly bit.
Oh,
Oh, so
Wait a second,
close.
sad face.
Okay, when you're done, if you go to end turn on the combat tracker, it'll move the thing. I'm trying not to micromanage everyone, so.
Okay then. How did I become last in the initiative order?
I don't know. Okay, Mouse, your turn.
Again? Alright, cool. In that case, we're going to make a crossbow attack. I don't think I still have my sneak attack. I think it's
Right.
probably no now.
Yeah.
But I still have pretty decent chances here.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Huh.
not good though.
Whoops.
Just a miss.
All right, Mordai, your turn. Oh, there you go.
The ghoul.
There you go. Your turn. Because we're doing the basic style. We're doing players and then monsters. We're not doing the ascend or
All right.
the yeah. So
Back to my crossbow. Okay. 15. All right. 5. I'm good with that.
there you go. You shot the other eye. So you gave him 2 eyes, and he's dead too. So yeah, the ghouls are down. And
Great. I
Nice.
go and retrieve my bolt.
And Mouse
And
is
I-
gonna grab her spear and say, "There, see, that wasn't so scary."
Effective. 5 muscles meat. And this is kill than I thought. All right. I just grab and store my bolts again, and I go look at the room.
all right. So this is the wizard's workroom.
Anything of interest?
So this workroom is a facility designed for various purposes relating to the study and practice of magic. There are several wooden tables within the room, one which is overturned on its side, as well as one of the central tables made of stone. The top of this prominent table is a slab of smooth black slate, although its cold black beauty and is hidden by a thick layer of dust. None of the tables have anything on them. There are several chairs and stools scattered about the room. Along the north side of the wall, both sides of the door leading to the laboratory are wooden cabinets on the wall, approximately 4 feet off the floor. The cabinets are not locked and contain various chemical components and supplies of no particular value in glass and earthen containers, kind of similar to the ones that you found in the other room. So
That's disappointing.
there's
That would be
also there's also a large jar of clear glass that seems to contain a black cat's body floating in clear, colorless liquid on the table in the middle of this table here. There's actually
It's like
I go and pick up the jar.
a
No,
picture.
hands off.
I'm trying to inspect it. I'm not gonna break
here's
it.
here's the
Still,
picture.
it's nothing.
don't drink the cat liquid.
I am not drinking the cat liquid. I want to inspect this.
It's just you see a floating black cat in the
That
middle
sounds
of
like
the
something a cat drinker would say.
Is the cat alive?
Keep your stinking hands off. The poor kid deserved better.
Is the cat dead in the jar?
No.
I
The
don't know.
large jar is a clear. It looks alive. It is just floating and hovering. It looks like a ship in a bottle, but there's a cat inside.
Mouse is going
It's still alive.
jar. Mouse is going to open the jar.
Okay.
No! What are you doing?
The liquid inside the jar evaporates and the cat springs to life. It jumps out of the jar, meows loudly, and runs for the door. And it disappears right through this wall here. If it will let me. It disappears through the eastern wall. Come on, do its thing.
I go and
Over by
inspect
where the
wall.
tables.
I go and check the wall.
Okay, bye.
So
I told you not to open the jar
Why? So that I could free the cat? Which is
so that we could see. Yes, I was gonna free the cat, but didn't know what it was gonna do.
there you go.
And
This is where the cat ran through.
It's a little cat. It's not gonna do anything.
This is a wizard's lab. We don't know what he did to the poor cat.
Exactly, which is why I let it go, so that it wouldn't have to be locked up in here anymore.
What if he did do something to the cat?
The
All
cat
more reason
is
to let it go.
the cat's completely ethereal, by the way. It ran through a solid wall.
Did you just see it go through that wall? I ran out and tried to find the cat.
Yes, I saw it go through the wall. I have eyes in my head. And by the you are not ethereal. What chance do you have of catching a cat that can move through walls?
I can certainly try. Do I see the cat?
All right, have fun with that. I'm gonna through.
It
Cats.
would be pretty cool if we had an ethereal cat mascot for this game. I'm just saying.
Exactly. But you released it before we could even obtain it.
I
If he's
feel like it should be
ethereal,
pointed out.
if he sits on my laptop, I can still see the map through him.
Exactly.
Unlike this
Same
one.
with this cat.
I should point it out that Mouse is the one who set it free, and the fact of a mouse having a cat for a pet is hilarious.
Exactly. More of the reason we need it.
You
Where
see
is the
that
cat?
over here, Mouse. You see the cat standing in this section, or standing right here, just kind of grooming itself.
Mouse is gonna like
I go slowly to
Mouse
pet
is
it.
to put out her spear to get in Mordai's way, and she's like, "You wanted to keep it in the jar. You'll scare it. You don't deserve to pet the cat."
I wanted to keep it there till we knew what it was capable of. We know it teleports. I want to pet the cat.
That's too bad, isn't it? Mouse.
I move the spear out of my way and I go
No.
slowly.
Marlisle,
to pet
did
the
you
cat.
did you want to catch up to
No.
them, or are you gonna hang out in that room?
Mouse has got a higher constitution.
I'm
let
just
the cat-
seeing black. I can't see my figure
And I
or
have a
anything
higher
else.
charisma. Do
Oh.
you want me to persuade you into doing this?
No, Mouse has a higher charisma.
Is that
than you.
better?
I clicked on the dwarven
What
hammer
charisma
and
do you
it started
have,
loading
Mouse?
that. And when I clicked upper levels to go back, it just took me to black. So.
Oof.
Mouse.
I have 17.
Mhm.
You have 16.
Oh, wow, I didn't actually think anybody had a higher charisma than Mouse. That's shocking. But Mouse is the one who let the cat out of the jar, so Mouse gets to pet the cat.
Here you go,
You
Marlisle.
want-
Does that work?
You were about to release anything. Forgotten was about to transform into something else.
Yes, and because
I
Mouse,
was being safe.
because Mouse took the leap of faith, Mouse gets the reward of petting the cat. That's how it works.
It just becomes a full-on panther and attack us. You know what? Fuck it. Do what you want. If
There you
it
go.
does hit you, you're the victim.
Yes, that's correct. That is
And
exactly.
I just step back while I see this.
Okay.
Hey there, kitty.
Okay. Let's see here.
What was
And
that
with
mean
your
are doing to you, huh?
bonus charisma, it's not running away. So
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna try to get the cat to come to me.
Mouse is already here, and Mouse is going to reach her hand out and attempt to pet the cat.
I make a charisma check to get the cat to me. Fuck.
no, it works. It kind of works. It kind of moves towards you, and Mouse, you're confusing the
You
cat.
still get the lower man. I won. I win. Come to me, kitty.
No, you don't win. I am already here. The cat is with me.
It's a cat that can move through walls. It can move through you.
I am here.
What does
I've
the
got
cat
my
do?
hand at it. I am going to try to pet it to see if my hand will just go through it or not.
Okay, the cat moves to be pet, but your hand does go through the cat, so it looks to be on a different plane.
Oh no.
Does the cat come to me then?
That is. Hey, hang
It
on a
just
second.
comes to it moves to the center of everyone. How's that? So
Now, hey, hang on a second here. Understand what's happening here? They made the cat ethereal, so it can't be pet. Maybe it can't even eat. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
You think it's something that simple?
Shut up. I need to tell Erin about this. Maybe she has the solution. We can't.
Oh my. Oh, what the. Erin's a busy woman right now handling everything. You seriously want to go to her looking for a solution to an ethereal cat?
You know what? This is why you don't deserve to pet it.
I'm gonna try to get some use out of the cat and ask it, "Hello, friend. Can you show us any secret rooms around this place?
All right, let's see what it does.
It's
It isn't.
ethereal. It can move through walls. It might work."
It just kind of looks at you. It just kind. It doesn't understand it. It's just a cat. Is all it is.
Be quiet, Mordecai.
Ah,
Now,
that was a bit more intelligent, all right.
oh boy. Let's see. Mouse is gonna like look around on her person to see if she has something that could maybe get the cat to follow her to Aaron.
Okay.
I mean, she's got like some food with her, but ooh, wait.
I've got garlic and red vinegar, so if we want to like saute some bok choy and the cat likes that, I'm all over it.
What Mouse?
Oh my god.
There.
What Mouse does have is a torch and a golden coin, and she can use that to reflect the light of a torch in a little dot, like a laser.
Oh my god, you're trying to entertain the cat is ridiculous.
Use it to make the cat chase her through the halls back to Erin in the hopes that she can maybe do something for the cat.
Okay. Let me think about how that would work. Do an intelligent roll.
I don't suck at those.
I'm not saying that you wouldn't come up with the idea. I'm just saying the viability of your idea, which is works really good. You have a especially shiny piece of gold that can make a really good point, and it is attracting the cat.
Okay, do you guys want to follow me, or do you want to wait here and I'll come back to you?
You know what? I'm gonna follow and see this train wreck.
All right.
Okay, come on. Come on, kitty. Let's go.
Now begins the slow trek towards Erin. Step by step. Click like by click.
All right. You want me to
Mare,
move your character, Marlal, or are you able to see still?
I can now see. I had to refresh the whole thing, but
Okay.
we going
alright.
south now?
Yes.
We are going to Erin because he wants to see if we can make the cat non-ethereal.
I mean, I think all we have to do is make a lot of anchovies also ethereal, and then we'll have a see-through cat.
If you can tell me how to make food ethereal, please do so.
Why? So
Oh.
that you can't.
In the most literal sense, if we got a planeswalker, shift it out of this plane, do it.
I don't know any planeswalkers.
Can you follow?
I can, except when the little red thing shows up, which I think is the DM, I then can't click on it.
Stay there. Wait for us.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
I'm
Or is it
coming.
There's sass in your voice.
There,
Mid
I'll move you.
season?
I'll
There's
move for you.
sass.
There you go. Does that help?
Sure.
All right.
That was spooky for a second.
I was clearing out the theater thing. Not to be metagaming or anything, but you guys are lucking out hardcore on your random encounter rolls. So,
Thank you.
with Beckme, it's one and
Take
it's
care of the cat and where are you?
cat is anti-monster repellent.
We just have to lure the cat throughout the whole dungeon in order for no monsters to attack us. This way.
Aaron's
You can move by clicking the arrow keys, by the way.
Yeah, with my laptop actually that just moves the map.
Alright.
Aaron, Aaron.
Aaron looks up and is like, "Oh, mouse, what did you find this time?"
Well, I found the dungeon in Zelagar, and well, no, it was technically a laboratory, but it was really more like a dungeon because it was doing really horrible things in there.
We found a lab, a body,
Be
a,
quiet.
a work table, and this cat. And I point down to the cat.
There was a cat in a jar, and he was doing experiments on the cat, and I felt really bad, so I let the cat go, and it turns out that one of the experiments he did was to make the cat ethereal, so now it can pass through the doors and it can't eat anything, and I'm really worried that there's anything we can do.
Aaron is like, "Okay, how did you get the cat even here if it's ethereal?"
He lured it with a coin.
Mouse, and by the way, Mouse is a sheep.
Mhm.
Mouse holds up the gold coin that she used, and she was like, I bounced light off of this.
All right, so you show Aaron how to do it, and Aaron is playing with the cat and said that she'll go and get her elves to her librarians to look into this to see what they can do about it. So,
Good luck keeping it here. It can easily go anywhere in this entire place. Nothing's keeping it.
pretty much. But Erin said she'll look into it and she will see what she can do to take care of the cat. If anything, you'll just have a random cat wandering around the halls.
Okay. Other than that, we found a lab with a couple jars filled with sand, water, vinegar. There were also two barrels, one filled with sunflower seeds and one with wine. A lot of it.
He says, "Well, that's always good to have wine. It's one of the ways to purify water. Yeah, that's why we do
And
this."
it can provide for a very happy afternoon. Which I'll be
Yes.
having after this.
All right.
Anyways, back to work now. I'd like to go back to that area and explore around a bit, see if there's any more passages. There's also a gap in the map here, I think. I want to explore.
Well, there is a passage that I found that we hadn't explored down. If you do want to keep going, then yeah, I know a place we could go.
Sure, go ahead.
Come on.
We're just leaving the leader of this entire organization there with a cat.
Yeah, why not? Got an office cat now. All good offices need an office cat.
Perfect.
I think that the cat should keep coming with us, but I guess
I
it's
mean,
up to the cat.
this way we can at least know where she is for now. If she comes with us, we're gonna lose her quickly.
Kind of worried about Slinky.
Slinky.
You already named her.
Well, yeah. I mean, it sneaks around and slinks and goes through walls. Seems appropriate.
Whatever.
What was that?
What was that?
A didgeridoo? Getting assaulted?
There's a motorcycle of some sort passing outside.
I see.
didgeridoo, more like didgeridoo. And I'm like,
No.
We do.
Kyle, up this way.
Did I take damage during the battle before? Why did my HP drop?
Did you?
No, I didn't take any damage. Nothing
No.
hit me.
Well, go and reset it. Just open up your.
Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed it.
All right.
All right, Mouse is going to listen at this door.
All right. Go ahead and roll your listen. All right. You don't hear anything.
Okay. Going to attempt to find a trap.
All right. You don't see any traps here.
All right, it looks like this place is safe.
All right, I open the door.
All right. It's a utility room of sorts. It's just an empty room with that's empty and unused.
It seems like just an empty room. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything secret.
Okay.
Can I do the same?
Go ahead and roll.
Secret door.
You don't find anything. Neither of you do.
I go into this part and I look.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. Nope. You don't find anything.
So, okay, so just look at him. So, just an empty room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing much here it seems.
Yep, looks like it's empty. Let's keep going.
All right. Hold on a second. Yeah, I messed up the map again. All right. You're fine. You can keep doing what you want to do. I will make do.
All right.
All right. Now at the end over here, you see a door. I didn't put it there though.
All right, time to listen.
Where did my scenes go?
I didn't put it there. Is so foreboding from the GM.
Whoa.
There's
Oh.
a door.
Where did it? What
So
just happened? Hold
we
on.
we are going to the lower levels.
Active. There we go.
Oh,
I did
fuck.
not mean to do that, but yeah. Okay, so let me just read this.
The darkness.
So Marlo, you're staying where you are, right?
It's just black.
Nope.
I was following everybody, and then
Okay.
it says I'm on the lower levels. I just
As
see bats.
that's fine. Give me a
Seeing
second here. The ground basically opened up and everyone fell. There is a pit trap at the end of the door. As soon as Mouse was poking around at it and everyone gathered up, the weight just opened up the ground underneath you. So you are falling. Give me a second here, Mouse.
Sir,
Um,
can I try and stick a dagger into the wall so that I slow down my fall?
based on this image, I really don't think so. Here's the picture of the pit trap. Because it's like 10 feet across, and if you're in the middle of it, you're just in free fall. Here's Mordai, and here's Marlisle. And you got company. You splash down in a bunch of freezing cold water. Are you able to see where you are now?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm in a
Okay.
thing that
I
looks
splash and
like
I
a
just start
colon.
spitting the water out.
Okay, hold on. The weight of the trigger, a giant crack
Like
opens the
leg
center of the floor.
things.
You fall 40 feet below. The water is cold. The room is. Let's see here. Those falling for the traps will sustain 1d4 hit points when they hit the water below. So everyone takes 1d4 hit points of damage for the
1 point
fall.
of damage, okay.
Okay. And
So how much did you
so, everyone roll 1d4, and that'll be the damage.
I mean, you rolled a 1d4.
God,
Ouch.
Why do we have to roll another? You rolled the 1.
no, nobody rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Then what's that 1 up there? Oh, that's crossbow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
Yes.
to roll a d4.
I
Yep.
was angry at the spiky things.
Nobody's over encumbered right
It's me.
now. All right. And Marlisle?
I thought it did. Okay. Wait, no, that's a D6. Okay, that's the problem. Here we go. I clicked on the button with 4 sides. That was a 2-dimensional object.
Yes.
A 3-dimensional object.
If you hover your mouse over the thing, it'll say the dice number.
Yes.
It should be the
and now I'm
triangle.
clicking on it and it's just doing nothing. So I. Okay. I'm having a technical difficulties kind of day.
I think you can type just 1d4 in the chat also, and it'll roll for you.
I literally just can't push the roll button because it says that you're typing. And so that message pops
You
up
two
over
got
the button.
so much damage. What's going on?
We're very little, okay? When rocks hit us, it's like a small rock feels like a big rock when you're little.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the roll. I
Oh.
mean, how are you so unlucky? I got a 3. I'm not doing any better. I'm doing much better, but still.
Okay, you're in the water pit room. This room contains 8-foot deep pool, which is unaware described above. Cold spring. All right, so yeah, so you notice a couple friends. They were eating over on the shoreline over here, and they kind of are looking at you, Mouse.
Hello there.
Very, very angrily with what you're holding.
My name is Mouse. I am here from a place called Ard'Vanwa. Have you ever heard of it?
Uh,
They aren't friendly.
no, they're not. They actually don't. It
I'm,
says
sta-
here.
I'm just. I'm trying to
Ah,
pull Mouse
crap.
back.
Yeah, okay. There we are.
Leave me alone. I can salvage this. Just shh.
All right,
No,
I'm back
you
now.
can't.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, gentlemen. So I'm very, very sorry that we have fallen through this hole, but some gentlemen from upstairs were very unkind and chose to lay a trap for us. Um, so I'm sorry. No hard feelings, and I promise you, we'll get out of here. We'll get out of
I
here.
already have my crossbow ready
Never,
in,
never
on
bother
my back.
again.
Okay, give me a second here to do the reaction roll here, because it's 3-2. They might decide to run away.
I make a charisma check or anything.
Yeah, go ahead and try to do the charisma check. They have hateful. Attempt to kill any creature they encounter. On a 1 to 4, do the ability to change color to match with. Okay, yeah, I'll do that later. I mean, they're not jumping to attack right away. They're just there, but they are getting their weapons ready and waiting to see what you're going to do. If you're going to swim this way or if you're going to try to get up onto their land over there.
Okay, now I don't think they'll attack, so let's just slowly
I start swimming back
get
towards
out
the
from
tunnel.
here.
Okay, and Marlal, are you moving?
I do,
Okay.
as always.
All right, hold on a second, guys, before you
Uh,
go too
Oh yeah,
far.
sorry.
Not a problem. You are in this room. Now I need to actually find the second floor map. Lower level. There we go. So you are there. Okay. And okay. You do hear the sound of water behind you, so it sounds like they are following.
Let's not aggravate and leave their land.
Agreed, but which way?
There's only one way forward.
Oh, I thought that this was a separate passage.
Nope. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Tunnel.
Do you see the door over here, Mouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, maybe we can hide in here.
Ah, what's that?
Oh crap.
Oh no! I entered the room as well and looked to see our bodies are there. Oh no!
You see 3 orc miners mining away at some of these stones that are in this cavern here. This cavern is unusual only that the eastern rock wall is striated with irregular diagonal streaks of a bluish ore.
I put my hand out at Mouse to block him.
Did you get stuck, Marlo? There you go.
I'm working on it.
I put my hand in front of Mouse and I take us back. And same for Marvin.
No, no, wait. Stop that.
Leave now. Before they see us.
I'm friends with orcs. They like me.
Leave before they see us.
Orcs like me. We can get their help.
The orcs up there. You don't know about these ones.
I could talk to them, try to figure out how to get out.
Or we can live and survive. They haven't seen us. We don't need to interact. We don't need to talk to them. You don't need to go talking to every random person.
But the lizards were right behind us.
Better than dealing with those two than these three.
But they don't want to talk to us. These guys might want to talk to us.
If you try this, I will leave you behind.
Yet, so that you can instead run away and get eaten by lizards?
At least I'm gonna go look for another exit. They are looking at us. They're following us. See if we do something to offend them. This is their land. As long as we live peacefully, they might not attack us. You don't know about these. These are just miners. You don't know these orcs personally.
You know what? Fine. Fine.
Swim back.
Why not?
So the troglodytes are actually right above there now, and see you leaving out there, and they are really glaring at Mouse and are looking at her spear. So
Do I notice this?
Everybody hates your spear, man.
I like my spear. It's very helpful.
well,
I slowly.
it's their
I put my
chieftain's
hand
spear,
on.
by the way. So just
I
letting.
put my hand on
Got
the
it.
spear and I lean it down and I say to them, we do not want any trouble. We just want to find our the entrance to the upper floor to the above floor again. We found this somewhere. He found this. I don't really know, but we did find this upstairs somewhere. If this is something personal to you, we didn't know. We found it up there, and that was it. We haven't done anything. And I make a charisma check to try to get them to show us the exit and or leave us alone.
So what are you doing? Did you take Mouse's
Charisma
spear?
success. I'm leaning the spear down so it's not so visible. I tell them that we found this somewhere upstairs and we didn't do anything to the person who might have had it before. And I ask them to help us find the entrance
But
back.
my question is, did you take the spear from Mouse and are doing this, or so you just
No,
yank it?
I put my hand on the spear and I was leaning it down
Oh,
away from you.
okay. But Mouse is the one that's holding the chieftain spear. Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I know, and I
Okay.
noticed that they are looking at the spear, so I go behind his back and I just start putting that lower and lower into the water out of his back so that they don't see it that much.
Oh,
And
so
I
you're
lie to them and I try to tell them we just found it and we are looking for the exit.
okay.
And I succeeded, it seems.
Well, you succeeded in being charming, but let's see how they're going to actually react to this. I'll give you a bonus to the roll, +1 to the roll for your charisma check. It's a 12. All right, so yeah, they. I'm trying. It doesn't make sense though because they're hateful. They attempt to kill any creature that they encounter. I'm just gonna go
They
with
were
it.
focused on knitting before. I'm trying to help them go back to that and ignore us.
Okay, so you're just trying to get them to go back to their water area.
Yep.
All right. Well, that roll works then. So they will go ahead and leave. Um, as far as they don't want to talk to anyone, they're very genocidal. So you're being very lucky that they're letting you go. So there you go.
Now which way?
I guess this way.
Marlyle follow? Is this entire level underwater?
It's not underwater. You're in a
We're,
cave.
we're not even in water anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were still in the water. Okay.
No.
Nope. We left the water.
Okay.
The water broke your fall and a few bones, but Don't leave Marlisle behind.
I'm going back for
Yeah.
Ken. We are not
So-
leaving you alone.
So the problem seems to be that if everybody leaves, it goes completely black for me. So I don't think my character can see it all.
Oh, okay. Let me
You're
check
looking through
that.
my eyes.
Let me check. Vision.
Trying to follow the group, but then I get stuck in walls because I can't see anything.
Not a problem. Let me double check
I'm pretty
here.
sure I have night vision.
Here's
Oh,
mouse.
yep, dark again.
Where are you? I lost you.
I lost her too.
I lost me too. It went totally dark.
I don't think your token
He is
exists.
back.
Give me a second here. Marlisle and token vision has vision 3060 set angle.
While we are going along this, I'm also taking a rough shape of the tunnels.
Okay.
I'm noting everything down.
When you click on your character, Marlisle, you see the little icon in the top left. Click on that. That's a torch, and that should give you a light source.
I'm not seeing anything in the top left. Which page should I be
I'm sorry.
on?
Here, I'll show you. Give you a screenshot. If you right-click your icon, it's going to be the top left. It's going to look like a little flame right above the 0.
I clicked it.
Okay.
While going along everything, I'm telling the others, this feels too quiet. And I carefully continue.
Okay. You're checking for secret passages and stuff too, you said?
Yeah, I'm also checking for secret passages.
All right, so just go ahead and roll a door search every few.
Okay then.
Mhm.
Secret door.
You see some
Yeah?
as you're walking down the passageway, this area over here looks odd.
There's something here. I start looking around.
Mm-hmm.
I start looking around.
You were able to push a button and it opens. Little passage slides away.
I peek inside. What do I see?
You see a massive yellow pool just kind of sitting there, moving, but not.
Somebody
Noting
pee.
it down and saying, not the exit. Not the exit. And I say, pulling everyone to continue the path. I continue making checks.
Okay. Still don't see anything.
Nothing, okay?
Oh, hey, I found stone.
You found what?
Worked stone. And stairs. And a door.
Roll a listen.
Mouse is doing so.
This area seems more built up. This isn't part of the natural cave.
That's why I said I found worked stone.
All right, there's nothing there.
Okay.
Check for a trap.
I just look around and I note everything down. I note the passages and what exists.
Yeah. Give me me a second. I just
and
closed my document.
I opened this door. I listen. Then
Mouse
I
is
opened the door.
Mouse is doing the same thing.
For traps right now. She's right at the door.
To a door, because I'm now stuck on the wrong side of a wall.
Oh noes. There you
Well,
go.
welcome.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's a secret door there, I guess.
Actually, I was.
Door.
I again. I'm gonna be. What I want to do is I'm gonna do a speed paint of redoing this entire map of for my channel. I know I've messed up a couple of times with like forgetting this wall here or this door here, but I do plan on redoing these maps at some point and setting them out and on Drive Through RPG because that's gonna
Okay
be
then.
fun.
I go
All right.
along this path,
Okay.
checking for passages as well.
Okay. And 39. And
Don't
okay.
look forward.
I
I
What?
look around the corner.
other
What do I
direct-
see?
All right.
what
This
other
room is an
direction-
unfurnished.
I can only-
What's
I
up?
can only look forward. That's the only direction I can look. How can I not look forward?
Okay. Around the corner,
Don't
you
look.
see an unfurnished museum of sorts. And you can hear people working on or rummaging around through stuff down there.
Appears to be somebody angry with a red face and a sword.
I groan and I say, this is the only build up part of the cave we know about. There's quite a high possibility that the exit is here. We have to go this way.
Wait a minute. I think that's a hobgoblin.
Cool sound effect.
Nice. Okay. Mouse, go ahead. Try to talk to these ones.
Really?
Yeah. If the exit is here, we are trying to get out in one piece. We can avoid fighting at all. That's good.
I told you I already saw the staircase.
Where is it?
Through the doorway and up north.
I thought this was the doorway.
No, out the doorway we came through and up north. I don't.
Okay.
Didn't come through a doorway. We
Have
fell
you
down
noticed-
here.
Let's note this room down.
I literally
And-
opened a door to get us into this passageway. What are you talking about?
I didn't realize. I'm sorry. It's a bit dark around here. Let's go back. Let's go up. No, this place. No. I'm gonna note down this place. I edit on my map,
Mm-hmm.
and I go to the stairs.
You hear more talking up north as the closer you get.
We are leaving now, and we are closing that door.
Okay.
I was gonna peek around the corner, and like she sees the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
and does she also see the others?
You see the goblin. There's a bunch of goblins that are rummaging through this old mining equipment that's been left to rust out. So it just looks like they're scavenging through stuff.
All right. Mouse points out the stairs, and then she says, "Don't worry, I'll handle the goblins." Hello there, friends. I met some of your compatriots up on the first.
I stay in the shadows as I sneak into the
You-
room.
You notice that it's the same group that you spoke with earlier in the in that you recruited.
Oh, they're literally the exact same.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Hey guys, how are you doing?
They wave.
You know these goblins?
Of course, I know these goblins.
Oh, thank God.
I recruited these goblins. They're with us now, thanks to me. So we're just gonna be heading right back on up here. But good luck with your work.
Hello there. Thank you for working with us. Well, I say calling her. Let's go
Mhm.
up, please.
Okay. Do you need help moving, Marlo?
I mean, we're gonna switch floors now. I don't think we have to worry about that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's get you back over there to the upper levels. And one moment, please. Nope, that's not where I wanted you. It's almost ready. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
All right, active.
Okay. Where are we right now?
You're in the upper levels. You go up to you go up the stairs.
I have 2 tokens.
Oh, you do?
Two.
Huh, where's the other one?
Oh.
The other one is with Ragnar and
Oh, I see you. I see it now. There you
thank you.
go. There we go. You're up here now.
Knowing this part of the whole thing is safe,
Yes,
I
you're
just walk.
you're
I just walk out and walk back to the portal room and go meet Erin.
you're all soaking wet. Erin's playing with the cat, and you walk out then through the direction opposite of where you left. And she gives a
Erin,
quizzical look in her face and is like, "I thought you went that way."
there's a trap that dropped us to the lower floor. I say, just trying to get rid of as much water as I can of myself. You should probably look, figure out a way to keep that from happening to someone else.
She says,
Yeah,
"Okay, we can definitely make a sign for the trap door." And she asks where
I
it
give you
was
the
and everything.
I give you the location.
All right.
We also explored the lower level a bit. There were some weird creatures eating somewhere that we dropped into. He has their chieftain's spear, so we almost had to fight them. We managed to get out of their way, though. There's also some orcs mining a blue ore. There's a room full with a few orcs mining some ore. We explored some of the area, and then we came back up.
And says, "Okay." And so she gives you all a health potion to get back to full strength since you look a little bit ragged. So everyone can go back up to normal since you're all resting up anyways, taking a
Yeah.
breather.
Thanks for that. Oh my fucking ass! I fell directly into the water.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do next?
Morda is already tired of this. He wants to go back home and play with his sister.
Mouse is uncertain. She is basically she doesn't know if it would be worth trying to jump over that pit trap to reach the door, or even if it's a real door.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can get a plank and walk over it if you want to. We can easily cover up the hole. There's bound to be some wood around. We can just break the legs of a table and use it to patch up the hole.
Well, it's an actual pit trap. It opens up. If you looked at the image I sent in chat, or at
So
least I
you're
thought I
telling me
sent
the
it.
whole hallway is a pit trap?
For 20 feet, the entire floor opens up in the center, 10 feet
For
across.
20 feet. Okay then.
It's a 20-foot opening that opens up when you try to
Then
open
we're
that
gonna
door.
need a very long table. Alright then. Okay.
I'll be honest with you, that really seems like that sort of construction job would be more the sort of work that I don't know, a guild member should do, maybe a craftsman or a
Hey, yeah, I know.
not
Are
me.
there any other areas to explore in this part of the dungeon?
Well, if you look at your map, I'm opening it up myself.
I am as well, and I'm not seeing anything.
The northwest area, there's some parts that you didn't cover, or northeast area. Um, you still haven't found the storehouse, but you did fill in that big square in the middle for the for Zelagar's workshop and laboratory.
Great.
You filled in that little portion up to the crazy door maze, the very far right hand side. Where the pit trap was is right on that hallway. So just letting you know the door was a fake door.
Okay then. We cannot. Then let's just go up there and explore. And after this, let's call it a day.
Well, all right. Just so you guys know, I've only got about 40 minutes left here.
Okay.
Then, if the almighty DM can help us by teleporting us immediately to that hallway, we'd be very thankful.
I can do that if you want.
I mean, if he has 40 minutes left, let's save
Which
some time.
which hallway are we talking about?
The very top, where there's some planks.
Yeah.
Okay, you want where the zigzag part starts, right?
Yep.
All
Yep.
right. Give me a second here. I need to find that mod whenever I'm GM and I click on you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna mute
Okay,
for a sec.
get together, and then we're gonna go right here. Teleportation. That's almost there. There you go. And there you go.
Ah, thank you. All right.
Better?
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Alright.
In the right place, and I can do things.
Yay!
There's just a zigzag hallway. Why? What purpose does this serve?
These people are horrible.
I want to speak with the person who created this whole man behind this entire construction process and slap him like
I
a bit.
I would very much like to feed them their blueprints widthwise in one swallow.
My advice: wrap it up in something and stick it down their throat.
Now, something that I'd like for players to do in the future, definitely since this is going to be your guys' home base, once we have everything mapped out, I wanted to give you guys options on how we build up this as a stronghold. different little buildings and
Destroy this entire hallway.
Mouse wants the wine room.
of course Mouse wants the wine room.
All right. Listen
Okay,
to the
while
door.
he listens to that door, I'm gonna look down this hallway.
Okay.
There's just there's just three doors, and then stairs. I'm guessing this goes to the lower level. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Are you
explore
gonna
this.
keep splitting the party while Mouse and
Why-
Marla are up
Why?
there?
I went ahead to look at that hallway to see how many other doors were there. And then I come back. I don't see any other open doors other than these already existing ones. So let's look at these rooms first.
Okay.
You doing okay there?
No, give me a second here. All right, so Mouse, you don't hear anything behind there. So,
Do you open the door?
Um, well, not as of yet. I'm kind of waiting for Marlisle.
Working on it.
okay.
That's this. All right. Doesn't look like there are any traps.
I'm not fast.
So, go ahead. Open the door.
I open the door and I slowly walk in.
You see a gnome sitting behind a desk writing notes or writing in a journal of sorts. She looks up and is like, "Oh, hello."
Hello there. Who is this? Who is this?
Why isn't my gnome looking? Whatever. I'll do this here. Oh my gosh, my site is just screwing with me. Like all of my
I
pictures
feel
are not
that
loading.
I have 5 points of farsightedness on both my eyes. It's. I take off my glasses and I'm like Velma.
Oh jeez.
Fully Velma. Okay, so
Okay, that's for
I
some
put, I
reason
put,
it's
a,
not
I
loading.
put
But
a
anyways,
hand out and I ask, "Hello there. Who are you?"
she says, "Hello, I'm Heather Cogspring. She is a researcher and historian who is trying to learn the secrets of Quasqueton, and she kind of built a. She took this room, and her team is in the other two rooms while they're slowly exploring and trying to unearth the secrets of this place. She said that
Are
they
you
came. What's that?
are you with the guild?
She says, "What guild?"
Explorers Guild.
She doesn't know who that is.
You're telling me you've been here riding those this entire time when we came here and made base.
She says that she's been here for like 3 months. Her and her team has been slowly working their way through, but had been kind of trapped in this corner because there's just too many monsters in the hallways. So they just kind of hunkered down in this
How are
area.
you still alive? 3 months? How much food did you have in these rooms? Okay, anyways, good news. We've cleared the monsters.
He
Can
says,
you
"Oh,
come with
really?"
us?
He shrugs
Yeah.
and says, "Sure."
Yeah, most of it. You may want to speak with Erin. She's the leader of the Explorers Guild, the one that they're trying to sort of clean up the
Your
area.
group's information about this place is gonna be very beneficial to us, possibly. So, can you and your group follow us to our main spot right now?
She says, "Sure, be more than happy to." So she gets her supplies and journals in her bag and is just like looking around wistfully at her old
Are,
room, and is just like,
more
I'm
than
gonna
just
miss
open
you.
the other doors, are these also
Do you
this is
see?
your entire team? These are just fucking bedrooms. How did no one come into this sector earlier?
Hi guys. So, hey, here's the deal. There's been a bit of a merger.
Hello, you're free. The monsters are in this level. This squadron are gone. We've
Okay.
met your leader. Can you come with us for a bit?
Yeah, the thing is, we've cleared out the area, but the Explorers Guild is starting to set up shop in here. The good news is, you've got plenty of opportunity to work with us. So if you'll just follow me, please.
All right.
I say the same thing to her, hoping she follows.
Okay. Where did the first gnome go?
And Morda is just
Unless I
shocked
no.
and looking around.
Okay. Sorry.
How the fuck are you all still alive? You were here for 3 months without any food, or very little food.
They say that they were able to find some barrels of stores whenever they were searching, and so they were able to keep alive using old dried foods that has been situated around here. Plus, they sneak into the pool room for water.
That's good. Okay, thankfully you are still alive. We've
Okay.
cleared this, and I believe that right now we've cleared most of, if not all of this entire section.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, whatever information you can give us, we'll appreciate it while we continue to explore this.
All right.
Is it to the leader?
Okay. They do indicate that they know the location of the storeroom that has all of their supplies.
You mark it down on a map for us?
And he said it's right across from the wizard laboratory.
It is?
He says, yeah, it's like right across from it.
Huh.
I'm sorry, didn't you already go there?
Well, I thought so.
If you look on the
Alright
map,
then.
they said it. They
That
said it's square, but it's a square room, but it's in a weird shape. The entire area itself is weirdly shaped. She says there's a lot of rubble from them leaving breadcrumbs and stuff to make sure that they remember where the passages are that they
is
could
it
find.
that empty weird room that had nothing in it?
No, they don't know. They don't know about that room.
Okay then.
But it's right across from the. If you look on your map, they say that it is. Let me go to my map here. Yeah, it's around where that triangle blob is, next to the big blob where the laboratory and workroom were. So it's to the west of that.
Alright then.
But other than that, that is the one place. That's pretty much the last place you have left. So.
Great. We've cleared this entire
Oh,
section.
we have this area to explore.
Mhm.
I mean, looking at the map, this is probably across this wall is the other hallway. And down here I did explore. It's just another hallway.
The hallway may lead somewhere.
You do see
It
stairs going down.
Okay, I can go along. Is this another section? I
Sorry.
think this is the maze.
I don't know.
This is the maze.
The gnomes are following you, or like the maze. We
So
saw
it's
the stairs and we decided we didn't want to go down to the second level. But from what you're describing, the second level is cavernous. So why is this? It could be like one of those weird um, construction tricks the dwarves always talk about. How the angle of incline will go up a little bit, and then it'll actually have you at a higher level with those rooms, and then it'll lead a fake false stairs to make you think that you're going down a level.
Okay, well, we can look at this later. Let's just follow us for now to the main room. And again, to the almighty DM, I pray that he teleports us immediately there, so we don't have to scroll our characters across every hallway.
Okay.
Oh, mighty
Whee!
DM, Kaito, give us this blessing of teleportation.
Hold on, here we go.
Eren, we found people in here.
Erin's still playing with the cat, and she looks up and is like, "Oh, more people."
They've been exploring this place and got locked in a section by the monsters.
She's like,
They've
"Oh
been here
dear,
for months.
really?"
Yes! How did you not find them? They know where the storeroom is.
Oh, that's great. So,
Alright, I think we've done enough for today. Eren, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to go back to my family for now.
all right, you guys about ready to wrap up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Morda is just done with me.
Mouse.
He fell
What's
down
up?
a hole.
Mouse.
Get to negotiate not being killed by monsters. Multiple times, one with the monsters, one with Mouse. He discovers there were people living in this place for 3 months,
What were you
and is
saying?
now just done.
Okay, what were you saying, Mouse?
Well, Mouse would like to um, find that storeroom now that she knows where it is exactly, but I understand if people don't have the time for that quite.
Yeah. It is pretty late for me. I want to try and sleep.
Okay, if you want to head out and Marlisle and Mouse want to go to the storeroom, you guys, we can do that if you want.
Yeah, I can just go through the portal and leave.
Yep, you
No,
can. What's up?
I think 2.5 hours is the max of my brain capacity.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Okay, you have to clear this. You have to clear the CPU real quick.
This basically the storeroom is a bunch of supplies. There's a whole bunch of barrels in there that you guys get to open and find out what's in it. So we can do that next session before we start going into
Okay.
the next before we start
Well,
delving down to the
Mordai
second
at this
level.
point just turns
Mhm.
around, raises his hands, and says, "Good day to you all. I'm fucking living." And just hops in the portal.
All right.
I'm gonna just pet the cat and say goodbye.
All right. And as far as XP goes, calculator. Let me figure out story wise.
Yeah, I
Since
believe negotiating the escape of monsters twice
yes.
will give me some XP.
Okay, divided by 3. For the ghouls that you killed, everyone gets 16 XP.
16, alright.
Mhm. And I'd say just for everything else, an additional 50 for finding the rooms and doing all the
So
negotiations.
66.
Yes.
Okay,
And
where
then
do
do
I...
your 10% if you got that.
66 times... 1 sec. I have to do the
The
math.
10%?
Yes.
If you see, look under your experience, and there's a percentage next to it. You have high enough stats to
5%
get. Okay.
for me.
Okay.
Add 5% of the 66.
Yes.
So 72.6 72.6 experience. Can I make that 73?
Yeah. Go ahead. Round up.
Great. Okay then. How much experience is it till a level up in
It
this
should
version?
show. Let me look at my tweaks. I think for you, 4,000 for level 2.
4,000.
Yes.
And we just got 73.
Well, don't worry because we have. Understand, I'm planning on my campaign on level 1 to 3 to last a while. So this is more story and character development, but it will be a lot more. Because when you start getting into the treasure hoards and finding loot, the gold that you get is equivalent to the XP that you receive. And
Okay,
so, and I'm also including a lot of the lore stuff and other things that are going to help with that too. So I am going to try to balance this as best as I can.
Alright then. Well, I'm just happy I managed to join this game for once in the day. Even if
Definitely.
even if it's almost 4 a.m. now.
Oh man.
All right.
All
Okay,
right.
I'll see
well,
you
night
guys next
everyone.
time.
All right.
See ya.
Definitely. Thank you.
All right, definitely, yeah.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
See ya. Fun game today. Night everyone.
Night.